Because you see, any of this kind of natural disaster, right, it can happen anytime, anywhere. Sometimes you caught you off guard. So whether you're prepared or not,
sad news that happened in Malaysia, Hatyai, and even Hong Kong. I want to talk about the flood. Flood in Hatyai is quite a big issue because a lot of people are stranded right now.
yes, there's Malaysians, they about almost 4,000 stranded.
And then what can we do to actually not just prevent this, but actually how can we better protect ourselves? We actually talked about this a few episodes ago as well. Talk about natural disaster, talk on flood as well. We talk about earthquake during the time.
Yeah.
Now there are more and more incidents like this happening. We're not trying to sell fear, but we want to maybe can tell viewers out there, right? Not just prevention, how to better protect ourselves again.
Before that, right, shout out to the United Sikhs Malaysia, because you are the first responder to Hatyai flood victims.
Yeah.
Not even government that rescued, but United Sikhs. I think you are from Klang Valley based one. You are the first responder that actually go over to Hatyai and help them. So like what King actually mentioned, if this kind of thing happens, right, what prevention can you do? So maybe I'll just talk a bit like the general, like for cars, and also like for as a human yourself, what you should actually prevent.
correct.
So for cars, right, actually for this kind of thing, me as an agent, I also will ask my clients whenever they renew a car, right, would you want to actually add these perils called flood? Because this one actually covers a lot of things. It's not only just flood, it's like recently heavy rains and then the tree fallen. So if like the tree fallen down to your car, right, you need to actually find a repair already.
Yep.
So,
at least first financial burden is secured already.
correct.
Right?
For personal as well for your own life, right? Because you see, any of this kind of natural disaster, right, it can happen anytime, anywhere. Sometimes you caught you off guard. So whether you're prepared or not. So a lot of times, right, now we're talking more about insurance. People will say that, yes, I have a basic medical card and all is enough already. But medical card only covers you when you are not healthy, you need to be admitted to the hospital, everything is covered in the hospital bill. But what if it's like you have this thing, like you mentioned about the Hatyai one, maybe I also want to like further go to the Hong Kong one, that the building caught fire. So this kind of thing, you cannot just call the agent, hey, I'm at the 40th floor, the fire start from the 10th floor, can I buy the life insurance now? It doesn't work like that.
So you ask me, right, if you don't have insurance, sorry lah. But of course, these things happen, right? People say, hey, insurance gonna pay everything. I'm sorry also, it's not gonna pay out everything. But at least there's some financial aid. There's something to help you get over this hard time. And it is some of the things you have to prepare yourself. Especially, I would say, right, you are not rich enough. Yet also, if you're not poor enough. So you have to actually use this leverage just to better protect your family.